Hello, and welcome to this video example for problem 15.5 in the GB 513 text by Ken Black. This problem asks us to develop a couple of different moving average forecasts and then compute the errors and observe the differences in them. For part A, we're computing a 4-month unweighted moving average. And so we're going to start out there for time period 5. We're going to put the formula in as equals, and then we want the sum, and we want the sum of cells B4 through B7, the previous 4 periods. And then we're going to divide that by 4 since there are 4 periods. So that's the unweighted moving average, the sum of them divided by 4. And then all we have to do is take the lower right corner of that cell and drag it down, and that's going to copy that unweighted moving average to all the other cells. We're going to skip the error here for a minute and go ahead with part B. Part B asks for a 4-month weighted moving average. Okay, and the weights are given in the book. So it's you're weighting the most recent period by 4, the previous one by 2, and then the 2 ones before that by 1 each. All right, so for our formula here, we're going to, in cell E8, we're going to put equals in parentheses. So we want 4 times, and then I'm going to go over and click on cell B7, and then plus 2 times, and I'm going to click on cell B6, it's the previous period, and then plus, and there I'm just going to click on cell B5 since that has a weight of 1, and then plus, I'm clicking on cell B4 since that also has a weight of 1. All right. And then to divide that, now we know we have total weights of 4 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1. So that adds up to 8. So we need to divide that by 8 for the weighted moving average. And then once we have that, again, we can drag that down to compute the moving average for the rest of the periods. Now part C asks us to compute the errors. The error is equal to the actual data value minus the forecasted value. So here in cell D8, I'm going to calculate the error. I'm going to say that's equal to, and then we'll click on cell B8 because that's the actual data value, and then minus cell C8, which is the forecasted value. So that gives us the error for that 4-month unweighted moving average entry. And then we'll just drag that down. And then likewise, to compute the error for the 4-month weighted moving average, we're going to say that's equal to, and we're going to go over again to cell B8, minus, and then that's going to be cell E8. And we'll drag that down to get the totals of all the others. And so what we can see is that the errors in column D, the errors for the unweighted moving average, tend to be higher than the errors for the weighted moving average. And that's really telling us that the weighted moving average is doing a better job of predicting. Thank you for viewing this video example. Have a great day.